There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
This must be the place. Okay, Rocky, quit stalling and do it.
Yes.
Hiya.
Sorry, we're closed.
Is this the Southside Loan Company?
I said we're closed.
Well, it don't look like it.
Well, I was about to turn the sign around.
This'll just take a minute.
Come back tomorrow.
Well, see, that's just it. I can't come back tomorrow.
9 to 6, Monday through Saturday.
Say, you got a nice shop here. A little bit of everything, huh?
Bring in the merchandise. No radios, typewriters, or fishing poles. I pay top dollar.
You do, huh?
I have to lock up now.
Bet you got a lot of rings, jewelry, watches, stuff like that.
All in the safe. Bye now.
The safe, huh? What about this vase? Worth plenty, I bet.
I told you, I'm closed for the night. What do you want anyway?
Just this. Don't worry about it. I'll close up for you. Now just point me at the safe and I'm out of here. Probably in the back room. Didn't even lock it yet. What a loser. Now you're talking. Diamonds? Gold? This is worth a fortune.
911. Police, I'm being robbed.
What? What are you doing? Calling the cops? That ain't very nice now, is it? Should have finished you off when I had the chance.
Hold it right there. Put your gun down and throw your hands over your head.
Not this time, screw. I ain't going back in the joint.
Stop! Stop or I'll shoot!
Missed me! Eat lead, copper!
The alley's a dead end. You ain't going anywhere.
We'll see about that.
Oh!
And at work. The only work he's ever done. The only work he knows. His name is Henry Francis Valentine, but he calls himself Rocky because that's the way his life has been. Rocky and perilous and uphill, at a dead run all the way. A thin, pale, stubby fox of a man who has eluded the hunter until tonight. He's tired of running, of wanting, of waiting for the breaks that came to others but never to him. Now he thinks it's all over, but he's wrong. For Rocky Valentine, a new career is just beginning in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, A Nice Place to Visit, starring Hal Sparks with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Mr. Valentine?
What?
Mr. Valentine.
Who are you?
I'm known as Mr. Pip. Can I help you?
Get your hands off me. Didn't do it. How do you know my name?
It's my job to know everything about you, Mr. Valentine. I hope you don't consider me presumptuous, but I see that you're in need of...
You a cop?
Oh, no, no, no.
I guess not. White shoes, white suit, white hair, some outfit. Never saw a cop dressed like that.
I'm your guide. as it were.
Guide? What?
Whatever you may desire. I'm at your service.
That I need like a whole... I'm dizzy. What happened?
You had an accident. Lost your step, so...
Some accident. Must have fell flat on my face.
Don't worry. Soon you'll be as fit as a fiddle. Come along now. I'm sure you'll want to get out of those rumpled clothes. Clean up a bit.
I told you, keep your hands off the merchandise.
If I've said anything to offend you...
Answer the question.
Question?
I want to know how come you know my name.
I believe I already told you.
You told me nothing. Let me clue you, fatso. I don't like games.
Oh, but that isn't true.
You calling me a liar?
Not at all, sir. But according to my notes, you like games very much. Roulette, blackjack, poker, craps.
Let me see that.
Between the ages of 7 and 10, you were quite fond of mumbledy-peg.
Say, what do you want anyway?
One thing and one thing only, Mr. Valentine. Your comfort. My job is to see to it that you get what you want, whatever it may be.
Ha!
Your heart's desire, as it were.
It's a pretty big assignment, pal.
I know, and I must say I'm rather looking forward to it. I'm sure it will entail a good deal of activity. Now, shall we go?
What if I don't want to? What if I got other plans?
Then of course you don't have to. It's entirely your decision. From now on, what you ask, you shall receive.
Yeah? In exchange for what?
How do you mean?
What do you get out of it?
Oh, nothing at all, Mr. Valentine. I assure you, the service is free.
Don't put me on, fat boy. Nothing's free. Nothing. Anything I ever got in this lousy world I had to take. You know why? Because there wasn't nobody going around passing out favors.
I'm sure there wasn't.
So what's the pitch? You want me to pull a job for you? Is that it?
I'm afraid you don't understand.
No? We'll see about that. Guess what I got in my pocket?
I'm sure no.
A 38, that's what. Take my word for it.
If you like.
Oh, wise guy, huh? Santa Claus, hand over your wallet.
But I don't have a wallet.
Sure. Tell me another one.
Honestly, wait, Mr. Valentine. It isn't really a wallet you want, is it? I do carry petty cash.
Take it out. Real slow.
Certainly. Here you are.
Give me that. 4, 5, $700.
Will that be enough for now?
You got more where that came from?
Oh dear, yes. As much as you want.
I don't believe this.
Now, shall we go?
Yeah. Oh, and Fats,
Yes?
won't try nothing funny.
I wouldn't think of it. Here we are. The penthouse.
Hey now.
You like it?
Sure I do.
Oh, I'm relieved.
Some pad, all right. Lots of mirrors, a bar. Look at that stereo. This is class, man. Real class.
Chinese modern, I believe they call it. I was afraid you might find the red velvet walls a bit much.
Not on your life. Who's it belong to? Some crooked politician?
Why, it belongs to you, Mr. Valentine. That is, if you approve.
You kidding? This is to die for.
Of course, we can make any changes you wish. I wasn't sure about the pool table, but I thought we'd give it a try. Mr. Valentine, are you all right?
You mean all this gets thrown into the deal?
There's no need to negotiate. It's already in the deal. Look here.
What?
Didn't you notice what it says outside the door? Read the nameplate.
Henry Francis Valentine.
You see? This is now your residence.
No kidding.
Now, if you'll please follow me. And this is the master bedroom.
Wow! That's a real king-size bed, huh?
Emperor size.
I dig the mirrors in the ceiling.
Bathroom in there. Now then, I'm sure you'd like a change of clothes, freshen up a bit.
Yeah, sure, but first you gotta give me the pitch.
I thought I explained.
Come on! The gimmick, the angle, the catch! What do I gotta do for all this?
Nothing. I can't tell you any more than I already have, honestly.
Alright, I get it. You're just a goon.
I am?
A messenger boy, servant. You work for somebody, right?
Well, yes, in a way.
When do I get to see him?
See?
Mr. Big, your boss.
Oh, I really couldn't say.
Okay, goon. That's fine by me. I can wait. So what's next?
As I was saying, this is your wardrobe. I hope you'll find something that suits you.
That's pretty funny. Suits. Regular comedian. How many you got in here?
Oh, dozens, hundreds perhaps. I haven't counted them. Something for every occasion. Any particular color or style?
Nah. I don't care. You pick it.
Oh, I could hardly presume to do that, sir. However, keeping in mind your taste, let me see. Perhaps a nice pinstripe, if the lapel's at your liking.
It'll do.
And to go with the dark material, a nice tie. I believe your favorite color is yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Splendid. It should go well with, let me see, a new pair of, brown shoes. Like the ones you have on. Well, sir?
Make up your mind. What's the matter? You got no taste?
My taste doesn't matter. Perhaps these, a smart black and white pair with tassels and pointed toes.
Fine.
I'll just lay your selections on the bed. Shirts, socks, and underclothes in the drawer. Quite a large stock. And in this ebony case, a selection of jewelry and accessories.
Jewelry, huh? Let me see.
Cufflinks, tie-tacks, rings, watches, a little bit of everything. I'll draw your bath.
Yeah, you do that. You do that.
All ready, man. I've adjusted the water to medium hot.
Hey, between you and me, Fats, who do they want me to bump off, huh? Must be somebody important, you know? A real VIP.
Oh, no, sir. As I've already explained.
I know it's free because I'm such a good guy.
I'll leave the room while you bathe.
Sit right there and wait.
Yes, sir.
I'll be out in a couple of minutes.
Take your time. Please.
Hey, Fats,
Yes, sir.
don't try anything while I'm in here. I got my gun with me. One wrong move and you're Swiss cheese, you understand?
Perfectly.
When I tell you, pass in my new clothes one at a time.
Absolutely.
And no funny business. Hey, check out the new duds.
Very impressive, sir.
Everything fits.
Of course.
I'll say this, your guy sure knows his threads.
Now, Mr. Valentine, if you'll follow me to the living room.
What's all this?
I took the liberty of calling room service. I thought you must be getting hungry. So,
What'd you order, the whole menu?
a little bit of everything. All your favorites. Steak, potatoes, spaghetti with meatballs, a hero sandwich, French fries, ketchup, chicken noodle soup, peanut butter and jelly, fried chicken strips, donuts, and a banana split. Won't you have a seat?
You first.
No, thank you.
I'm not asking, I'm telling. I want to see you taste everything.
Oh, but I don't eat.
So I was right, you're in on it.
I haven't eaten in, why, it must be 2 or 3 centuries.
That's a good one. Eat! Or is there something wrong with it?
No,
Then chow down!
I can't. I've forgotten how.
Pretty slick. You give me a bath, some clothes, then poison me. I'll tell you something. You gotta get up pretty early to put one over on Rocky Valentine. You think you're smart, don't you, Fats? Yeah, you're smart, all right, but you're not smart enough.
What are you doing?
Just this. If you won't eat the food, you're gonna eat lead, big boy, because this here is the final course.
You have me at a disadvantage, sir. I didn't expect the bullets to have such impact. I'll clean up the broken dishes.
You got a bulletproof vest under that white suit, huh? Pretty slick. Okay, let's see how your head holds up right between the eyes.
Mr. Valentine, please.
Huh? I couldn't have missed, not at this range.
That's just it. You didn't miss.
Maybe there's something wrong with the bullets. Try that mirror over there.
Mr. Valentine, perhaps you'd like a drink.
Yeah, idea. Where's the scotch?
Here.
Hold on. Where'd this whiskey come from? It wasn't here a minute ago.
I know. I provided it in case.
What do you mean you provided it? What are you, a magician? What's going on? This ain't no regular apartment. Where am I?
You might want to sit down.
Yeah. Okay.
Mr. Valentine, do you met earlier this evening? I told you I was, in a sense, your guide. And you said you needed a gun hole in the head?
Yeah.
Well, as a matter of strict fact, you had a hole in your head only a short time ago.
What are you talking about?
A bullet hole. The policeman, remember?
In the alley. They yelled for me to stop. And I didn't, but they... You mean I'm dead?
Why, yes! By Jove, you've got it!
Then if I'm dead, all this stuff, the penthouse, the booze, the free clothes... I must be in heaven. You're my guardian angel, right? Something like that?
Yes, Mr. Valentine, something like that. But
And I can have anything I want.
anything.
Big talk, Fatso. Let's see some proof.
Proof?
Real proof. Right now. I want money, moolah, simoleons, cold hard cash.
I gave you what I had in my pocket.
Chump change. I'm talking about real money. Make it $1 million.
$1 million?
And 5G bills.
As you wish.
Okay, where?
Or under the desk.
You're putting me on $1 million. But what am I supposed to do with it? I don't want to spit all by my lonesome.
No?
That's no fun. I need a chick.
I take it you're using a slang term.
A broad, a dame, make sure she's stacked. Curves all over the place, you dig?
I'm not sure.
Let me spell it out for you. Beautiful.
Oh, now I understand.
So, when does she get here?
Hi.
Hi. Who are you? I mean,
My name's Lita. What's yours?
you did good, Fats. Real good.
Thank you, sir.
Do you mind if I dance?
Go right ahead.
When I hear music like this, I don't know. I get this feeling and I have to move my body.
Me too. May I have this dance?
I thought you'd never ask.
Hiya, doll.
Hi yourself.
Call me Rocky. Now I know I'm in heaven.
Will there be anything else?
Not right now, Jeeves.
Very good, sir.
But hang around. I might need you later in case I want more.
Of course, Mr. Valentine.
No more bets, please. No more bets.
Hurry up, Rocky.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Are you all finished?
Not on your life, sweetheart. How about 33 red?
33 red! Hey, the gentleman in the pinstripe suit.
Rocky, you're the man.
The best.
How about that? I win again. Hey, Fats!
Something I can do for you?
No, something I can do for you. Put your money on the table right there. 14 black. Rocky's hot tonight. Am I right, dolls?
You sure are.
He is.
He's a winner.
I'm afraid I don't have any money.
You don't? Well, what do they pay you in? Halos or something?
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Combinations, odd and even.
Okay, let's go.
No more bets.
on, come on.
14 black. 14 black.
That makes what? 80 grand.
Closer to 100.
In an hour. How about that, Fats? Is Rocky hot or is he hot?
He is most definitely hot.
Hey, Lita,
What, Rocky?
open your purse. Go cash these in for me, okay, babe?
Sure.
Hold on.
Yeah?
100 G's, sweetheart. I count real good. Get me?
Don't worry, Rocky. Be right back.
What now, sir?
Come on, let's see what's shaking with the cubes. I got this table spooked.
Very well. The dice table is this way.
No more bets.
Oh, there's a slot machine.
You want to play, doll?
Can I?
Sure. Here's a silver dollar. Wait a minute. I'll put it in for you. I got the magic.
Jackpot!
I told you.
Would you like me to carry them for you?
Yeah, sure. And give the ladies a tip.
Very good, sir.
7 out, line away.
Step aside. Let me show you how it's done.
That, sir?
Here's your money, Rocky.
Put it on the line.
All of it, sir?
Why not? When you're hot, you're sizzling.
Money talks. Get your bets down. Hard ways, horn bets, any craps.
Breathe on them for me, doll.
Sure, Rocky.
New shooter coming out. Yo, 11. Frontline winner. Hey,
Here you go, doll. Go get yourself a new dress or something. Something skimpy.
Gee, thanks, Rocky.
How much loot we got?
Approximately 200,000.
bet, sir?
Let me see. Give me a proposition. How much for another 11?
16 to 1.
Put everything on 11.
Maybe you should hold some back, Rocky.
Don't make me laugh. I'm gonna buy and sell this joint. Same dice.
Yes, sir.
Guess them for me.
If you say so.
Same good shooter coming out. Looking for a point. Yo, 11. Winner. Frontline winner.
I'll have to get you a briefcase for your winnings, sir.
You do that, Fats. Get 2. Get a whole bunch of them. I ain't stopping now, not the way my luck is running. Never had a night like this.
Place your bets.
Okay, buddy, let's do it again. Same bit, same bet. Hey, I'm dry as a bone. Anybody getting me a drink or what?
I'll get it for you, Rocky.
Me!
Pressing 11. All bets down.
Come on now. Like the song says, luck be a lady.
Move your car, please. This is a no parking zone.
Whew. Making money really takes it out of you. Where's the loot?
I have 2 briefcases, sir, and the ladies each have 1.
Good, my arm's sore.
They're heavy.
I don't mind.
Where are we going now?
Get your car, sir?
Yeah, big convertible, pink and white. And be careful with it, you hear me?
Yes, sir. Loading and unloading only. No parking.
Huh.
Something bothering you, Mr. Valentine?
Yeah, him.
The policeman? He's only doing his job, maintaining order.
Lousy screws. Think they're the king of the hill just because they got a badge and a few lousy inches?
How do you mean?
Every cop I ever see is about 6.5 feet tall. Look at him.
Lord dear, that was indiscreet of me. I should have realized.
Not your fault.
Oh, but it is. I'll fix it for you. Officer,
Yeah.
come over here for a moment.
Yeah, what do you want, mister?
Better?
Sure is. Hey, screw!
May I help you?
Your hat's on, crooked trooper. Now get out of my sight. Your mother's calling you. Here's a kick in the pants to get you moving.
I'm going. I'm going.
Look at him running on those little legs. I sure showed him, didn't I?
Your car, sir.
Okay, kid. Here, you keep the change.
Oh, that's $100 bill.
Knock yourself out. Come on, let's blow this joint.
I'll drive if you like, sir.
I like. Okay, Fats, put the pedal to the metal.
Whatever you wish, Mr. Valentine.
You broads in the back seat, hang on.
Should we fasten our seatbelts?
Maybe we better.
It wrinkles my dress.
Hey, what do you say we open her up and see what this baby will really do?
Very well.
We're gonna crash.
Not on your life. I got all the luck tonight. Punch it, Pip. Man, this is really living, huh?
In a manner of speaking, Mr. Valentine. In a manner of speaking.
Where's my pad?
Just at the end of the hall.
Fats, do me a favor.
Yes?
I want to get rid of that heap we've been driving.
Is anything wrong? It seems to go fast enough.
Yeah, but the ashtrays are full.
I'll make a note.
Wait a minute.
What is it, Mr. Valentine?
We forgot the suitcases full of dough.
Oh, yeah.
He's right. I set mine down and...
No need to worry. After all, you can win it back tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right. I want to talk to Fats.
Okay.
Sure, Rocky.
We'll wait up for you.
What's on your mind?
How about tomorrow we look up some of my old buddies, like Mike Fink and Matt Gorman and Silky Armstrong? What's the matter? Didn't they make it?
Oh, it isn't that, Mr. Valentine. It's... well, you see, all of this is your private domain, as it were. It was made for you alone.
What about the broads? I mean, they're extras, like in a movie?
In a sense, yes. Everyone here is, except, of course, you and me.
Oh. Well, we'll just party it up tonight anyway. You too, of course.
I'm not permitted, sir.
Why? Angels ain't supposed to have fun? Come on, who's to know?
Sorry, sir.
Man, you really pulled rough duty with this job, didn't you?
It has its compensations.
Hey, Fatso, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Something's been kind of bugging me. Don't get me wrong. I ain't ashamed of my life. You know, anything I did, well, I did it because I had to. You understand?
Perfectly.
Of course, I ain't saying I was the greatest guy in the world. Maybe I made a few wrong moves, but, you know, like a shrink said one time, I'm sort of a victim of my environment, you know? Can't get away from that, right?
Whatever you say.
I never got a break, you know, never. Old man a drunk, old lady a tramp, no lousy dough in the house. I mean, what do they expect? I should grow up to be president? The thing I want to know is, how come they let me in here? I thought this place was for school teachers and like that.
Oh, we have some school teachers here, Mr. Valentine.
Well, must have been something real good I did once, something that made up for everything else, huh? Yeah, maybe that's it, but what was it? What'd I ever do that was good? So, how do I find out?
We have a hall of records. It isn't far. Perhaps you would like me to take you there.
Are they open now?
They're always open.
Let's go. Wait, what about the dolls?
Don't worry, sir. Something tells me they'll fend for themselves till you get back. I'll ring for the elevator.
Will you look at this?
The files are over here, sir.
It's the biggest room I've ever been in. You can't even see the ceiling.
Strictly speaking, there isn't one. Valentine. The V's should be in one of these cabinets.
How'd they get all the fog on the floor?
I'm afraid the movies are only a pale imitation. Here, this should be the one. V. Here it is.
Henry Francis Valentine. Brooklyn, New York, cried a lot as a baby. I did? At age 6, tortured small dog. Well, why not? It bit me. At age 7, began stealing toys from dime store. Age 8, organized street gang known as the Angels. How about that? Great bunch of kids. That's what we called ourselves, the Angels. Can you believe it? Age 9, broke into bicycle store. Age 10, beat up smaller child, hospitalized with injuries. Hey, what is this anyway?
Your permanent record, sir.
But it goes on for pages and pages. Nothing but all the bad things I ever did. It's thick as a book. I don't get it.
Get what?
You don't think there was a mistake, do you?
Not likely.
Then don't figure. Where's the good stuff?
I wouldn't worry, sir. I'm sure the record is quite complete.
Well, hey, if it don't bother him, then I guess I ain't gonna let it bother me, you know what I mean?
I believe I do. Seen enough?
Yeah, plenty.
What now, Mr. Valentine?
I don't know. Maybe fool around with the dolls, maybe go and shoot some craps first.
I'll bring the car around.
Nah, I can catch a cab. I got some thinking to do anyway.
Very good. If you need me, just pick up any phone. Dial 1-800-PIP.
Sure thing. I'll see you, Fats.
Place your bets, hard ways, any craps.
Put it all on double sixes. You heard me.
Yes, sir. All bets down. Same good shooter coming out. $12, midnight, winner 12. Say, you want to stay up all night?
What?
Double sixes, midnight. Let it ride, sir?
No, forget it.
Your chips.
Yeah, sure. Lucky 13.
13 it is. No more bets. 13 red. Pay the gentleman with the yellow tie. Don't you want your chips, sir?
Mail them to me. Okay, pick up your hand. That's it. How many cards you want?
I'm okay.
How about you?
I don't need any either.
Lita, how many?
I think I'll play these.
Dealer stance, Pat. What do you got?
Huh?
Now's the time when you lay them down.
Oh. Let me see. I got a full house.
Great. What do you got, doll?
I'm not sure.
I'll tell you. Looks like a straight flush queen high.
Oh, is that good?
It's great. It's just great. Lita, show me your cards.
But everybody will know what I have.
It's okay. Yep, you got her beat. Straight flush king high.
I win.
Not so fast. Any other game you could bet the farm. But here, read 'em and weep. I got a royal flush.
You win again, Mr. Valentine.
Yeah, I know already. That's all I ever do in this nutty place. Win, win, win.
Is there anything else you'd like us to do?
There must be something.
Nah, get out of here, all of yous. Sick of looking at you.
Can we come back later?
Don't call us, we'll call you. Go on, scram. Now what am I supposed to do? Play tiddlywinks? Maybe a game of 8-ball. Nah, straight pool. What's the good of that? One shot and I run the whole table. Where's the phone? 1-800-PIP.
Yes, Mr. Valentine. What can I do for you?
You can get yourself over here right away. I got a bone to pick with you.
Really?
Stop all that creeping around. Why don't you use the front door like regular people?
Anything you say, Mr. Valentine.
Anything I say. Anything I say.
Something wrong, sir?
No! Nothing's wrong. Everything's peachy. Look, I've been here for a month and I can't take it anymore.
I don't understand.
I'll spell it out. I'm bored, Fatso. I'm bored. There's no excitement around here, you dig? No kicks.
But the gambling, I thought you enjoyed it.
I do, but when you win every time, that ain't gambling, that's charity.
I could arrange for you to lose occasionally. Would that help?
Yeah, maybe. No good, I'd know.
Perhaps you miss your old vocation.
Now you're getting warm.
There's a nice bank you could rob. It's on the corner. Or would you prefer a jewelry store?
Bank's okay, I guess.
Fine. Now, as to the getaway car, we have quite a wide selection. Something inconspicuous, I imagine.
Any chance I'll get caught?
Certainly, if that's what you'd like. Let me make a note of it.
Look, don't bother. Look, Fatso, I don't know how to say this, but it just ain't the same thing. What's the kick in knocking off a bank if everybody's in on it, huh? Even the dames. I never thought I'd get bored with beautiful dames, but... See, I wouldn't expect an angel to understand this. Scoring with a chick doesn't mean anything if she's set up in advance. I mean, everything's great, really great. It's just the way I always imagined it. But, see, I tell you, Fats, I don't think I fit in here.
Oh, nonsense. Of course you do.
No, I'm serious. Somebody must have goofed. Look, I'm gonna go nuts if I have to stay here another day. I just don't belong in heaven. I want to go to the other place.
Heaven? Whatever gave you the idea you were in heaven? Mr. Valentine, this is the other place.
Portrait of Henry Francis Valentine. Small-time crook, grifter, thief, and worse. A scared, angry little man who never got the breaks he thought he deserved. Now he has everything he ever wanted, and he's going to have to live with it for all eternity in a place called the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas, and I'd like to take a moment to thank you for tuning into our show. We've been producing these radio versions of the classic Twilight Zone TV series since 2002, and if you're a regular listener, you know that our radio versions are based on the original TV shows we've all come to know and love. But I'm excited to announce that very soon you'll start to hear brand new stories that are not based on the original TV shows. We're commissioning writers to produce fresh, new story ideas that will star many of your favorite Hollywood stars, so be sure to stay tuned for them. Also, I want to stay in closer contact with you, so I've started a producer's blog on our website at www.twilightzoneradio.com. On my blog, you'll get weekly updates and the latest news and information on our Twilight Zone radio dramas, the stars we've recently signed, the new story ideas you can look forward to hearing, when your favorite episode will be aired, and much, much more. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can download 3 free shows or any of our past shows for only $1.95 each. Plus, you can purchase CDs of all of our shows in our Twilight Zone store. Find a radio station in your area playing our broadcasts, ways to contact me, and much, much more. So be sure to log on to www.twilightzoneradio.com, and I'll see you in the zone.
A Nice Place to Visit, starring Hal Sparks with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for the Twilight Zone by Charles Beaumont. Heard in the cast were Nick Sandys, Doug James, Laura Russell, Fernette Lebo, Amber Lake, Jeff Lupetin, Vince Amari, Kurt Nabig, Rosalind Alexander, and Carl Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Jason Mallow for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
There are only 3 questions worth asking. 1, where did we come from? 2, what are we supposed to do while we're here? And 3, what happens next? All the rest aren't important. It took me a while to figure that out. I didn't get it at first. None of us did. But then, who does? What? Where am... Wait! Oh. Thanks. And then I heard it.
Hooray! The fleet's in!
Who are you?
Oh, but it isn't the fleet, is it? It's the army. Then the army's in.
Why are you dressed that way?
What way?
The makeup, the clothes. You look like a clown.
You don't like my uniform? Oh well, can't please all the people all the time. Nice uniform you have there. Hooray for the army! Tararabum-dee-ay! At-10 hut! At your service. What are your orders, Colonel? General? Whatever you are?
I'm a major.
Oh, yes, I see that now from your collar. But don't fret about it. You can always advance, even in a peacetime army. Today a major, tomorrow a brigadier.
I wouldn't mind having you on the general staff. From major to brigadier, not bad. There's light colonel and colonel in between. You're generous, old sport. You're certainly
Problem?
No problem. It's just that,
Just that what?
A couple of small items seem to have eluded me for the moment.
Such as?
Such as who I am.
Why, you're a major. According to your uniform, that's what you are. And that is what you said. Or are you impersonating an officer? That's a very serious charge, you know. Impersonating an officer.
No, I am a major. Here's the insignia, so I know that much. But that's all I know. I must have been wounded or something.
You seem to be intact.
Then why can't I remember my name? I have no idea who I remember my outfit or the action.
Action? Which action was that?
The engagement, the battle, wherever it was I got hit.
Who says that happened to you?
I must have been wounded. Or at least I took a bump to the head. Did you hear cannon fire? Troops marching?
Nothing like that, dear boy. It's been quiet as a tomb in here, which is restful after a fashion. Though it does get boring.
Well, something happened to me. I've got to figure this out. Wait a minute. What about you? That's a clue. Is there a circus in the area?
A circus?
What's with you? Look at yourself. The costume, the clown hat.
Oh, I see. There must be a circus because I'm a clown. And clowns go with circuses. Everyone knows that. I guess it figures, doesn't it? Or it should figure. A clown, a circus, an officer, a war. That's logical. Except that it doesn't figure. Not at all.
Why not?
Because, dear boy, there isn't any circus and there isn't any war.
Then what are we doing here?
Don't rack your brain. Accept it. The truth is, you're just like the rest of us. You wake up and here you are. No reason, no explanation. You just wake up and here you are.
Did you say the rest of us?
See for yourself.
See what?
Come with me. I should have introduced you right off. Meet my friends, such as they are. This one we call the bagpipe player, for obvious reasons.
Hello, laddie.
And this is, well, I suppose one would call him a tramp or a hobo, judging from his stereotypical appearance. A familiar sight no matter where one goes, wouldn't you agree?
Hey, pal, you wouldn't have a drink, would you?
And the most beautiful of us all, the ballet dancer.
How do you do?
How do you do? I'm...
Don't worry about names. They don't remember theirs either. Gentlemen and lady, I'd like to introduce the Major.
Hello.
Meet our collection of walking, talking question marks. 5 improbable entities who are all in the same predicament, trapped side by side in a pit of light and darkness. No logic, no reason. Just a prolonged nightmare in which fear, loneliness, and the unexplainable walk hand in hand through the shadows. In a moment, we'll start collecting clues as to the whys, the whats, and the wheres. We will not end the nightmare. We'll only look more closely into the shadows in search of an explanation. Because you've already fallen with them, headlong and without a compass, into an uncharted region known as the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, 5 Characters in Search of an Exit, starring Jason Alexander with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
The clown was right. One was a bagpipe player, complete with plaid kilt. The tramp was, well, a tramp by the looks of him. And the ballet dancer really was beautiful. She had on a white leotard and one of those little ruffled skirts, what do you call them, tutus. The 4 of them acted like they weren't surprised to see me there. Not a bit. But why? Why weren't they? If you don't mind, would someone please tell me? Or is it a secret?
Tell you what, dear boy?
What do you think? What's going on here?
Going? Going where, old boy?
I don't know. What are we? Who are we?
None of us know, Major. We don't know who we are. Each of us just woke up one moment and here we were, in the darkness.
But this isn't really darkness. Not quite. I can see all of you and you can see me.
It might as well be dark. The light, whatever it is, wherever it is so far away. I can't tell anymore if it's real or just something I'm imagining, because I need it to be there. Instead of
what?
Of nothing.
That's absurd.
Is it?
Each of you woke up, just like that.
Correct again. Give the man a cigar.
But how did you get here? What were you before? Who put you in this place?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I told you, Major. We don't remember.
Are you sure you didn't fall?
We may have. The memory fades after a while.
Well, that's how I got here.
Did you?
Yes, he did. He did indeed. I saw him. A nice pratfall, as a matter of fact.
Quickly, before it fades. What's the last thing you remember before you fell?
I don't know. I must be suffering from amnesia.
Oh. Then you're like us.
Time to join the big parade, Major. If you could find your hat and sword, you could lead us. Oh, what a splendid drum major you'd make. Followed closely by the clowns and acrobats, of course.
This is incredible.
Oh, isn't it? What a troupe we've put together. The crowd will love us.
But how did this happen? How could it?
That's the same question we asked ourselves. How could it happen? A question with no answer, Major. A question with no hint of an answer. At least, not a rational one.
Sir, you just have to find it. Consider all the evidence, sift through the clues.
Oh, is it this exciting? Where do you want to look first?
It doesn't matter.
Of course it does.
Please, try to understand what I'm saying. It will be easier for you that way. We're things with no memory, no knowledge of what went before, no understanding of what is now, no knowledge of what will come.
How long have you been here?
Hey, it's part of the mystery, too. We don't know nothing. At least I don't. You got any ideas?
No idea at all.
Then don't fight it. Live it or live with it. Know what I mean?
Whoever left us here must have a plan. How long will we be here until the next phase?
Now that's a very good question. The best question of all. But alas, no one has the answer.
You mean you don't?
Who else is there? We've discussed it and discussed it like a proper committee, and we're no further along than we were at the beginning. Talk, and more talk. So I ask you, man to man, clown to officer, what's the point?
Sit down, Major. Conserve your energy.
For what?
For whatever the fates have in store. I suggest you listen to the beauteous ballerina and fasten your seatbelt, because we may be in for a very bumpy ride. Or then again, perhaps not. Perhaps what will happen is only more of the same. Perhaps we're all doomed to die of terminal boredom. Look at him. Active fellow. Very active fellow. Very much army, in other words. A man who has to do something, anything. A compulsive type. A regular worker ant.
Oh, you're a big-time psychologist now, huh?
By no means. I'm only a clown, which is neither here, there, nor anywhere. I could as easily be a financier, a certified public accountant, or a left-handed pitcher who throws only curves. What difference does it make? We're here because we're here because we're here. And what are you? You're an idiot. An energetic, but an idiot nonetheless. You know you're wasting your time, don't you?
I know I want out of here. I'm not satisfied sitting around and heaving deep sighs. I just want out.
You have no monopoly on that, Major. We all want out of here.
I second that emotion.
Aye, but you're wasting your time. We've all gone around and around like bloodhounds with our noses to the wall. We can even give you the dimensions of the room.
39 feet.
Starting where?
It doesn't matter, does it? When you measure a circle, you may start anywhere. Am I right or am I right?
What's the height?
We figure about 40 feet to the top.
What's up there?
Oh, the sky, artificial light, maybe a fluorescent lamp, an illuminated microscope, you name it. One guess is as good as another.
You have made guesses, then?
Oh, all kinds. We could be on some other planet, or on a spaceship, or...
Go ahead.
Or we're all insane, and this is just a mirage, an illusion.
Oh, we're dead. Dead to the world.
Well, if we are, it certainly isn't heaven.
How do you know? It ain't so bad. I've been in lots worse places than this.
Limbo, then?
Quite possibly. All together now. Limbo, limbo, limbo like me. Limbo, limbo, limbo like me.
Or we really don't exist. We're figures in somebody's dream.
Cogito ergo sum. I exist, therefore I am.
Or each of us is having a dream, and everyone is a figment of someone else's imagination.
Lots of possibilities. Makes your head want to blow up, don't it?
That's one thing we have an abundance of. Possibilities. An infinite number of possibilities.
What about getting out of here? Anyone examine that as a possibility?
Have you? It's a solid wall. No crevices, no out-juttings onto or scrabble over or get your fingers around. Time to face the music, Major. We're trapped down here. There is absolutely, positively no way out.
A nightmare, then. That's all it is. A nightmare.
It is indeed. But whose? Yours? Mine? The Scotsman? The ballet dancer? Just whose nightmare is it? Can you tell me that?
It doesn't add up. Someone knows we're here.
Of course. We do.
I mean someone else.
Why do you say that?
They have to. You've all been here a while, possibly quite a long while. So someone must feed you, someone must give you water.
Yeah, well... you would have thought so, wouldn't you?
Don't go jumping to conclusions now, laddie.
Hold on. Someone must bring down food, or you couldn't survive.
There's been no food, no water.
That's impossible.
Oh, is it really?
In that case, we'll starve to death, or die of thirst, or...
That's the oddest thing of all.
What is?
Don't you understand yet?
No, I don't understand. Why don't you tell me?
Do you feel hunger, Major? Or thirst? Or heat? Or cold? Or fatigue? Discomfort of any kind?
Or anything? Do you feel anything at all?
No. No, I don't. But that doesn't prove anything. This has been a trauma. It's natural that I don't feel thirsty or hungry, not yet. I'm in a state of shock.
Close, but no cigar. You were born in a state of ignorance, educated in the school of hard knocks, and got your degree at the street corner university. Now you're ready to graduate to oblivion. What do you say? Let's break out the booze and have a bowl.
None of us have felt thirst or hunger or anything else since we've been here. And we've been here for an endless time, Major. I can tell you that. Time without measure.
What's wrong with you people? Have you tried shouting, calling for help?
Endlessly.
Well, then have you pounded on the wall like this to get their attention? I mean loud. I'm talking about taking off your shoes and really pounding. Have you done that?
Often.
Well, have you... Have you looked all the way around? Have you felt every square inch of the wall? Maybe there's a control button or a panel of some kind, a hidden panel, or a lever, something.
Yeah, sure. At the start, that's all we did. Hunted and searched and peered and felt with our hands. And you know what we found out? Sure you do. We found out that this right here is the whole shooting match. This little room. What you see is what you get, Major. There ain't no more.
Stop! Stop up there! Well, are you going to tell me?
Tell you what, Major.
What was that noise?
It happens from time to time. A giant bell or something. That's what it sounds like.
Yes, but what is it?
Another question, eh, boy? One more question without an answer.
Oh, then this is a madhouse. That's what it is. A madhouse. You're all loonies.
You might be right, Major. But remember one thing. Whoever's ringing that bell, for whatever purpose, I think it would be safe to say that honestly and truly, absolutely and positively, it tolls for thee.
Hey! Hey up there!
It's no use.
Let us out! Let us out of here! What do you want from us, please? Just let us out! Are you okay?
Don't be afraid, Major. Take my hand.
Where?
Here. Please don't be afraid. In the beginning, it's hard. But after a while...
There must be a way. Something we can do. There has to be. This sort of thing just doesn't happen.
A few more like that, and it'll wreck my bagpipe.
You there. Girl.
What is it?
Why don't you dance for us?
Leave her alone.
It'll make the time pass.
A capital idea.
I'll play a tune.
I've already danced for you. It doesn't do any good.
Don't be modest. The Major's never seen you dance. How about it?
The Major doesn't want to see her dance.
Careful. You'll hurt her feelings.
The Major's not interested in passing the time. All the Major wants to do is get out of here.
And how do you propose to do that?
All right. It's smooth. Absolutely smooth. Unbroken. And high. Too high. Not even a place for a foothold. Nothing. That means we have to go through the wall.
With what?
Did you ever think of that, huh? A hole through the wall? Or what about the floor?
What about it?
If the wall is solid, smash a hole in the floor and tunnel out.
Easier said than done.
At least give it a chance.
We don't know how thick it is. The wall or the floor. Or even what they're made of.
Then find out. Find out. Don't just sit there like lumps, like things, like mindless, soulless things. Playing your bagpipe, telling her to dance. What's wrong with you? If this is a madhouse, maybe that's where you deserve to be, in a madhouse.
And what about you, body boy?
I think you're mad, all of you. I think you're out of your ever-loving heads.
I know you are, but what am I?
Try a hole through the wall, right about here. That's the first thing to do. Try to force a way through it.
Industrious, isn't he?
How about it, huh? A hole through the wall. See if we can get out that way.
That's very bright. Terribly ingenious. Highly imaginative. Incredibly inventive. Except for one thing. With what? With our bare hands? With our fingernails?
With this.
Why, wherever's your sword been all this time?
It must have come off my belt when I fell into this place. Here. Watch this.
Now you've gone and broken it, dear boy. Nice sword, I must say. Was it Sheffield steel or only pot metal?
No. I will not have this. I will not have it.
Major, please, Major, listen to me. After a while, it becomes easier. I promise.
I need to make a plan. I need to do something.
Perhaps there have always been dungeons like this, and we've just never heard of them before. Maybe they're for the unloved. Maybe that's what we are. The unloved.
Don't let me hear you talk that way. Come here. Get a hold of yourself. Think. Don't be afraid. We have names. We're people, and that means we belong somewhere.
Do we?
There are others who care about us. You can count on that. Somewhere, somehow, we've got a life of our own, each of us, and people who care. And remember, out there. And we'll find them again. Together.
Do you really think so?
I'm sure of it. A tunnel. That's what we'll do. We'll dig a tunnel.
The boy simply doesn't give up, does he?
I've got it.
Got what, pal?
I know where we are. It suddenly occurs to me. It's funny none of you ever thought of it, but it has to be.
Where? Where are we?
Why, my dear young lady, how unobservant of you. When the whole thing fits together so perfectly, do you need me to draw you a picture?
Please tell me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it seems quite apparent, doesn't it? Absolutely unequivocal. We, all of us, are in hell. God help us. We are in hell.
Never say die, that one.
He'll come to accept it eventually, just as we did.
Let him be. If he gets some satisfaction out of banging a broken sword on the floor, well, let him have his fun.
At least he's trying.
He is indeed. He's been trying for several hours now. You can't help but admire that kind of persistence, even though it's a little like trying to empty an ocean with a cup, or count the grains of sand in a desert, or reach up to touch the stars. So, let him dip and count and reach all he wants. Of course, it won't help, but I fail to see how it could hurt under the circumstances.
It's metal, or the hardest wood I've ever come across. Circular, perfectly smooth, with no breaks anywhere.
All of which we could have told you some hours ago.
Which we did tell you, if you'd bothered to listen.
We've got to figure out something else.
Oh, do. Maybe we could wish it all away using the power of positive thinking.
That's enough.
Or bore through it with our X-ray eyes. Anyone have a laser beam handy?
I said that's enough.
Or make believe we're acrobats. You know all about that, right? Clowns, acrobats?
Most definitely. Alley-oop and over the top to freedom.
Now you got it.
Yeah, you got it all right. Dreaming and wishing, wishing and dreaming.
Hold on. Listen to the man.
Oh, come now. In the final analysis, this is all rather idiotic.
Is it?
It only requires a moment's reflection to see...
Why not?
Why not what?
What you said. Acrobatics.
A figure of speech, my dear, not meant to be taken seriously.
Isn't it?
I will grant you that we have somehow forfeited some of our human dignity, but we are nonetheless governed by human frailties, not the least of which is gravity. You may know some advanced acrobatics that I'm quite unaware of, but find a circus gun big enough to launch one of us skyward like a human cannonball.
I see what she's getting at.
Well, kindly elucidate, if you please.
Don't any of you see?
Yes, of course.
One on top of the other, standing on each other's shoulders. What about that? It's the way they do it in the circuses, isn't it?
Is that query directed at me?
You're a clown, aren't you?
I'll ask one if I see him. I can assure you I may wear the costume of a clown, but I have no recollection whatsoever of having been one, if ever I was.
Then the only thing you ever were was a coward.
That's uncalled for.
Consider the consequences. We may not feel thirst or hunger, but the pain of a broken bone is quite another thing. We might very well feel pain, and a fall from, 10, 15 feet up, down to this hard floor, Well, that's a sensation I'd as soon do without.
It's a chance.
With all due respect, miss, no thank you.
She's right. It is a chance. Consider the consequences of not trying.
It won't work.
The weight will be on the first person, so I'll bear the brunt of it.
That light's too far away.
Come on. The clown on top of me, then the tramp, then the bagpiper, then the dancer. What do you say?
We'd never reach it.
Well, never say never. We don't know how high it is.
That's the point. We'd be exerting ourselves for nothing. It could be 100 feet up there for all we know, or 200 or 300.
But we got nothing to lose, right?
Why don't we sit down and have some entertainment instead? A much safer course of action.
Why don't we go for it? Come on, clown, up on my shoulders.
Oh, observation. Things were far simpler before you arrived. However, I suppose I must go with the majority.
Get a foot on my shoulder, I'll boost you up.
Careful now.
That's it.
My turn?
Not yet. The bagpiper next.
Give me a hand, laddie.
Use the wall for leverage.
I can barely manage, but it's holding. All right, miss, it's up to you.
How high is it? Can you see an edge or anything yet?
I'd guess 7 or 8 feet to the top. Maybe more.
Maybe less. Come on, I can't hold this weight forever. Go very carefully, one step at a time. You'll make it.
Thank God she's so light.
Whoa!
That's my nose you're stepping on.
Now stretch.
I am stretching.
All the way up. Now, what do you see?
I can't quite reach it. It's still, about 8 or 10 inches above me.
Up on your toes. That's it.
I'm almost there. Everybody straighten. All I need is a few more inches. No! No!
We were so close.
Yes, I think we were.
We'll try again.
Nonsense.
That would give her the height she needs. Let's go. One more time.
My dear young warrior, would that you had not arrived. Things were so much more peaceful before.
Why not? We got something else to do?
Not that I can think of.
Please, I was so close.
And heaven help us all. Leave us give it the old college try.
Come on.
Right, steady now. Steady.
Okay.
Easy. Just a little more.
Okay, watch the foot.
There we go.
This is as tall as I can stand.
Quite an exercise for the lower spine, I must say.
Now, young lady.
Here she goes.
Oh, there's a rim of some sort. Yes, I think I have it.
Now pull yourself up.
Hold on.
Yes, by all means.
I can't.
How's the leg, miss?
The knee's twisted, I think. But it'll be all right.
You were almost there. You had your fingers over the ledge.
A miss is as good as a mile.
Not in this case. A miss by about 2 or 3 inches? That's hardly a mile. This is what we do next.
Oh, share your plan, pray tell.
The same thing, without the dancer.
Then we'll be several feet short.
No, we won't. Hear me out. The clown, the tramp, the bagpipe player, and then I'll climb to the top. I'll tie a rope to the haft of this sword, fling it over the edge. Let it catch there like a grappling hook.
Now that's thinking.
Ingenious. But first, hadn't one of us better run over to the hardware store and pick up the rope?
He's right. There's no rope around here.
Strips of cloth. Torn from what we're wearing.
You mean tear our clothing?
It's a chance, and a good one. Yours has the most material. You said yourself you don't feel the cold. So give me those balloon sleeves.
The things we do for a man in uniform. 6 feet of excellent material, courtesy of Pagliacci, or whoever I am.
Good, but I need more. Twist it and start tying it together. Big knots. Well, that's it.
Takes me back to my Boy Scout days.
Were you a Boy Scout?
Who knows? I might have been.
I got one question for you.
Aye?
What the heck is a Boy Scout? Anybody remember?
We're almost ready. Now this time, we make it. The rope tied to the sword, then over the top of the ledge. It catches, and I'm up and out.
And then what?
We'll worry about that when it happens. Somehow I will get you out of here. All of you. But nobody gets out until one of us does. Now that's logic you can live with, right?
If we live.
You, tramp. It's time.
Indeed. Leave us get on with it. I can't take this much longer.
Good luck, Major.
Thanks. I'll need it.
All right. Swing that rope, man. You can do it.
You got it.
Almost. Watch out below.
One more time, Major. I believe in you.
Second time's the charm.
Good show. I believe he's done it.
How does it feel?
Tight. I think it'll hold.
Then go!
Major, you don't know how spectacular you look.
At least the weight's off.
Quick, everybody down before we fall down.
Got the ledge. There. Yes. If I can pull one leg up. No.
Well, what's there?
What do you see?
Major, you've got to tell us. Where are we?
No. 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 And I knew then what I had known all along but didn't want to face. Some things, I guess, are too fierce to handle in one bite. I heard the wind and I finally saw where I was, where we all are. I wished the four of them well. If you see my friends, will you tell them I love them? Because the truth is this. There are only 3 questions worth asking. 1, where did we come from? 2, what are we supposed to do while we're here? And 3, what happens next? All the rest aren't important. I didn't get it at first, but then, who does? Maybe it's better that way. No! No! No!
He made it.
I don't believe it.
I do.
A brave man,
Very brave.
but not a very bright one.
I wonder if we'll...
Back? I know he'll be back.
And then what, dear lady?
He'll come and get us.
You think so?
He may be back, but it won't be to get us.
How can you say that?
I'm beginning to get a feeling, and not a very nice one, I'm sorry to say. They're starting to fit together. This place, our costumes, the bell. He may have been right at that.
What do you mean?
He may have been right all along. This may very well be a kind of hell. At least for us. One from which there really is no escape. No escape at all.
Look.
What do you have there?
I found it in the snow. Someone must have dropped it.
Oh, thank you, dear. Just drop it in the barrel there, would you?
He looks like a soldier, but his coat's all torn.
That's all right. Someone will sew him a new one. I'm sure he'll make some little boy very happy.
Wow, you got lots of dolls in there.
Not as many as we'd like. They're for the orphans, you know. But it's early and we've just started.
Can I have one?
Are you an orphan?
Well, no, but I like the ballerina. She's so pretty.
Oh, yes, she is, isn't she?
What's that on her face? See, on her eye. It looks like a real tear. Is she crying?
Now, why would she be crying? It's just a snowflake that started to melt. I suppose you could have her, if you promised to give her a good home.
No. I think I better leave her here.
Are you sure?
She doesn't want to go. See? She's holding hands with that soldier doll.
Why, aren't you the nicest little girl? Toys for Christmas! Toys for Christmas! Open your hearts, friends, and bring in your old dolls so the underprivileged little ones can have a happy Christmas, too. Help the Salvation Army. Dolls for Christmas! Dolls for Christmas! Dolls for Christmas!
just a barrel, a dark depository in which reside counterfeit, make-believe pieces of plaster and cloth and plastic wrought in the distorted image of human life. But this added hopeful note. Perhaps they are unloved only for the moment. In the arms of children, there can be nothing but love. A clown, a tramp, a bagpipe player, a ballet dancer, and a major. Our cast of players on a very odd stage known as the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Five Characters in Search of an Exit, starring Jason Alexander, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling, based on a story by Marvin Peddle. Heard in the cast were Kathy Garver, David Darlow, Doug James, Christian Stolte, Frenette Lebo, and Amanda Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. The Twilight Zone.
Tommy, don't kick the ball so far. Try to get it. Where did it go?
Is this your ball?
Who said that?
Me.
Why are you in the bushes? Are you hiding?
No. Your ball went back here. I was just getting it for you. Here, I'll kick it to you.
Thanks! Hey, you kick pretty good. What's your name?
Janet.
Mine's Rebecca. You can call me Becky. Why don't you come out of there?
That's all right. I'm okay here.
Don't be silly. Come on out and play kickball with us.
Oh, I would love to, but I'd better not.
Come on!
Do you really think I'm a good kicker?
You can play on my team.
Well, all right. Maybe I can. Maybe it'll be all right.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Okay, I'm coming out now.
You better hurry. Tommy doesn't like to wait. You're a monster!
No, I'm not.
Stay away from me!
It's just my face. I'm really just like you.
You're not! You're a monster! Get away from me!
Wait! Come back! I kick really good. You said I do. Don't leave. I want to play kickball. I could help you win. You should see. Don't run away.
Come back! You don't have to look at me while we play.
Miss Tyler.
What?
Are you all right?
Where am I? Where did that girl go? Oh, the hospital. I'm in the hospital.
Yes, you're in the recovery room. Must have been having quite a dream.
Yes. Yes, it was the same dream I have every night. Something that happened when I was a child.
Well, you're coming out of the anesthetic now.
So the procedure is over?
It sure is.
Did the doctor say the treatment was successful?
If it was, he didn't tell me. I'm afraid we humble orderlies aren't privy to important information. But all your vital signs are good. I'll be wheeling you out of recovery and over to your room soon.
Do you know when the doctor will be taking the bandages off?
I'm afraid I don't know that either. I'm sure it's frustrating to have those bandages all over your face. Not being able to see and all.
Strangely enough, I'm getting used to it.
You've had this treatment before?
Yes.
How many times?
10.
10? So this was your 11th treatment?
Yes.
I see.
If it didn't work, I'll have to...
Now, don't get yourself upset, Miss Tyler. Right now, the important thing is that you get your rest. You know, Dr. Bernardi is an excellent physician. One of our best.
Yes. He's worked on me a few times before. Oh, will he be in soon? I'd like to talk to him.
Well, I can leave a message for him at the nurse's station if you'd like.
I'd appreciate that.
You just rest now, Miss Tyler, and don't worry about anything.
Thank you.
Hey, nurse, patient 307 wants to see Dr. Bernardi when he's available. She's anxious to find out if the doctor thinks her treatment was successful. It was her 11th.
I know. No wonder she's chomping at the bit.
You didn't get a look at her when she was admitted, did you?
I sure did. I had to turn away. I'm afraid I've got an overactive gag reflex when it comes to those face cases.
I know what you mean.
I'll tell you something. If that were my face, I'd bury myself in a grave someplace. Some people want to live no matter what.
Year, place, circumstances, all indeterminate because this is a story about beauty and ugliness, and it is not dependent on a clock or a calendar. You have been introduced to Miss Janet Tyler, who lives in a very private world of darkness, a universe whose dimensions are the size, thickness, length of a swath of bandages that cover her face. In a moment, we'll join Miss Tyler after she's been moved to her hospital room, and also in a moment, we'll look under the bandages, keeping in mind, of course, that we're not to be surprised by what we see, because this isn't just a hospital, and this patient is not just a woman. Miss Janet Tyler, patient number 307, is recovering from a medical procedure that is only performed in the Twilight Zone.
Nurse, is that you?
Yes. Brought you your sleeping medicine, honey.
Oh. Is it really night already?
It's 9:30.
What about the day?
What about it?
Well, was it a beautiful day? Was the sun out? Was it warm?
Kind of warm.
Clouds? Were there clouds in the sky?
I suppose there were. I never was much for staring up at the sky all the time.
I used to look at clouds a lot when I was little. We had a hill by our house, and I liked to go up there and lay alone in the tall grass and stare up at the clouds. Did you ever do that?
Can't say I ever did.
I used to love the sun on my face, the wind in my hair, and the solitude. I loved being by myself, all alone at the top of the world,
Time to take your temperature now.
Oh, just one other thing.
Well?
When will they take the bandages off? How long do I have to wait?
Until they decide whether they can fix up your face or not.
Oh. I guess it's pretty bad, isn't it?
I've seen worse.
But it's pretty bad, isn't it? I mean, I know it's pretty bad. Ever since I can remember, ever since I was a little girl, people have turned away from me. One of my earliest memories is of a girl screaming when she looked at me. It's something I still dream about. I never wanted to be beautiful. I just wanted people not to scream when they looked at me. When, nurse, when will they take the bandages off my face this time?
You've been waiting so long now, it really doesn't make much difference whether it's 2 days or 2 weeks, does it?
I suppose not.
Now let me take your temperature.
Good evening, nurse.
Hello, Dr. Bernardi.
How's patient 307?
Resting comfortably.
How would you describe her emotional state?
Apprehensive. A bit agitated.
Can't blame her. This is what, her 9th visit?
I've lost count. You have to give her credit. She keeps trying, doesn't she?
Yes. A shame. All her previous treatments were unsuccessful.
Doctor, what would cause such deformity?
I wish I knew. I'm going to check in on her. Come back about 11, nurse. Give her the usual sedative then.
All right, Doctor.
Warm this evening, Miss Tyler?
Hello, Doctor. I thought it was warm. I couldn't be sure, though.
I expect you're uncomfortable under all those bandages.
Oh, I'm used to bandages on my face. Sometimes I think I've lived my whole life inside a dark cave. The walls are gauze, and the wind that blows in from the mouth of the cave always smells of disinfectant. There's kind of a comfort, though, Doctor, to living in this cave. It's so wonderfully private. No one can ever see me. It's hopeless, isn't it, Doctor? I'll never look any different.
That's hard to say. Up to now, you haven't responded to the medication or to the shots or any of the proven techniques. Frankly, you've stumped us, Miss Tyler. Nothing we've done so far has made any difference at all, but we are hopeful of what this last treatment may have accomplished. Unfortunately, your case is one that can't be handled with plastic surgery. Bone structure, flesh type, many factors prohibit this kind of approach, and... This is your 11th visit.
No more after this, are there? No more tries?
11 is the maximum number of experiments. No more are permitted after 11.
Now what?
Well, you're kind of jumping the gun, Miss Tyler. You may very well have responded to these last injections. There's no way of telling till we get those bandages off.
But if I haven't responded, then what?
There are alternatives.
Like?
Don't you know?
I know.
You realize, of course, Miss DeVos is afforded as much opportunity as possible to fit in with society.
Doctor, may I walk outdoors? May I sit out on the lawn just for a while, just to smell the flowers, just to feel the air, just to make believe, Doctor, to make believe that I am normal. If I sit outside in the darkness, then I know that the whole world is dark. I'm more a part of it that way, not just one grotesque
ugly, deformed woman with a bandage around her face, with a special darkness that belongs just to her. I want to belong. I want to be like other people. Please help me, Doctor.
You're not alone, Miss Tyler. You realize that, don't you? There are many others who share your misfortune. One of the alternatives, should this last treatment prove unsuccessful, well, it would be to simply allow you to move into a special area in which people of your own kind have been congregated.
People of my own kind? Congregated, Doctor? You don't mean congregated, you mean segregated. You mean imprisoned. You're talking about a ghetto now. A ghetto designed for freaks. You know what everyone calls them, Doctor? Ugly camps. They're camps for ugly, deformed freaks like me.
Miss Tyler, the state is not unsympathetic. Your presence here in this hospital attests to this. But you're not being rational. You can't expect to live any kind of life amongst normal people.
I could try. I could wear a mask or this bandage. I wouldn't bother anyone. I'd just go on my own way. I'd take a job, any job. Who are you people anyway? What is this state? Who makes up all the rules and the statutes and the traditions? The people who are different have to stay away from the people who are normal. Well, the state isn't God, Doctor.
Miss Tyler, please.
The state is not God. It hasn't the right to penalize people for an accident of birth. It hasn't the right to make ugliness a crime. Doctor, look. If I walk over here by this window...
Careful, Miss Tyler.
No, I can feel the night out there. I feel the air. I can smell the flowers. Please. Please take this bandage off me. Please take this off me. Take this off me!
No, Miss Tyler, don't tear at the bandages. You could do serious damage to the work we've done. Nurse! I could use help here. Get this patient a sedative now.
Excuse me, nurse?
May I help you?
Yes, we're looking for Dr. Bernardi.
If you don't mind, Mr. Smith, I can speak.
Mister, my apologies.
I believe Dr. Bernardi is with a patient. May I ask who wants to see him?
Just tell him it's the Minister of Relocation.
Of course, Minister. You can wait right over there. I'll just find the doctor for you.
Thank you.
Hey, who's that? He looks like he's from the state.
It's the Minister of Relocation.
Probably here to find out about patient 307, but who's that with him? He's so
grotesque. Isn't it obvious? He's from one of those ugly camps. If patient 307 hasn't changed when they take off the bandages, he'll be here ready to cart her off to Gruesome Gulch.
Miss Tyler?
Oh. Doctor? What time is it?
It's morning.
I've lost track of time.
Easy to do. Those bandages keep you from seeing the daylight. Plus, we've kept you mildly sedated since your outburst a couple of days ago. You slept much of the time.
Oh, is today the day?
Yes.
When?
You're scheduled for 12 noon. Miss Tyler.
Yes?
After I remove your bandages, regardless of the outcome, I must insist that you promise to remain rational. No tantrums, no temperament. You understand?
Yes.
Now, having said that, I want to tell you that you have every reason to be optimistic. You've been fortunate enough to take advantage of some pharmaceuticals that were just recently developed in state laboratories. They've done quite well under testing conditions. Your chance is very promising. So, let's just keep a hopeful outlook. All right?
I'll try, Doctor.
Dr. Bernardi, I'm sorry to interrupt. May I speak with you a moment?
Of course. I'll see you later, Miss Tyler.
All right, Doctor.
What is it, nurse?
The Minister of Relocation is here to see you.
The Minister of... What does he want?
He didn't say.
I'd better not keep him waiting. You can show him to my office, nurse.
I'll let him know.
Come in.
Dr. Bernardi?
Yes, Minister. So sorry to keep you waiting. How can I help you?
I understand you have a patient here. Patient 307, I believe?
Yes. Janet Tyler is her name.
I know her name, Doctor. I understand that 3 days ago she completed her 11th treatment for facial reformation.
That's correct, sir.
And she is scheduled to have her bandages removed today?
Yes.
Since this was patient 307's 11th treatment, there's a strong possibility that her appearance will not have changed.
Well, I'd like to think that we were successful this time.
But we know the statistics, don't we, Doctor?
The statistics?
The data on those who've had 11 treatments. Only 18 people have ever undergone that many. And of that number, only 2 were successful. That's why I brought Mr. Smith along with me today.
How do you do, Doctor?
Mr. Smith?
Are you familiar with the ugly camp in the north, Doctor?
We prefer to call it a relocation village, Minister.
I'm sure you do.
I'm familiar with it.
Mr. Smith here is to escort patient 307 there, should her appearance remain unchanged.
Shouldn't we wait until the bandages have been removed before making a decision like that?
Experience has shown us, Doctor, that immediate exclusion is best for the patient. If 307's condition remains unchanged, Mr. Smith will ensure that her removal is swift and peaceful.
So the only option for her is segregation?
We prefer to think of it as a repositioning, a transfer, if you will, to a place with others of her disability. But to answer your question, the only other alternative for undesirables is extermination. But you should know, Doctor, that extermination is not an option if she is in good physical condition. In that case, she would simply be relocated.
Has the state considered any other alternatives? Especially for a patient who's tried so hard to conform. It doesn't seem fair that...
Fair? One could infer that you are questioning the judgment of the state, Dr. Bernardi.
Oh, no, of course not, Minister. I'm simply trying to consider what's best for my patient. I wouldn't be much of a physician if I didn't.
An admirable trait, Doctor. Assuming it doesn't take priority over the principles established by our leader.
Of course, Minister. No disrespect was intended.
I'm sure. Well, my business here is complete. Here is the necessary paperwork to fill out if patient 307's condition remains unchanged, and I will leave Mr. Smith here to accompany her to his village. Doctor, I would highly recommend sequestering Mr. Smith someplace where he won't, alarm the patients.
Of course. We have a room down the hall where he can wait undisturbed.
Excellent. Just one more thing, Dr. Bernardi. I assume the hospital knows that every video monitor in every room and every hallway must be tuned to the leader's message today. I understand it will be especially inspiring.
I'm sure it's been taken care of, but I'll confirm that the audio-visual staff knows about it.
Most kind of you. Thank you for your time, Doctor. Good day.
Good day, sir.
Goodbye, Minister.
Goodbye.
I'll show you to a room where you can wait, Mr. Smith.
Thank you, Doctor.
Hey, it's almost time for 307's bandages to come off. The doctor said to be sure and have the anesthetist standing by.
Oh, that's right. I'll set it up now. Of course, it's not for me to say, but I think they spend an awful lot of time and trouble on these face cases, these throwbacks. Why not ship them out in the beginning?
Is that what you'd want? If it were you?
I mean, if it were me, I'd want to follow the rules of the state no matter what I look like. Oh, anesthesia? We need you for patient 307. I should warn you, she may get violent. Thanks. I'm not saying 307's case isn't tragic, but the rules the leader established are for the good of society. We can't make exceptions for one person, no matter how hard she's tried to conform. Oh, that reminds me. The leader is speaking today. I should turn on the radio.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, our leader.
Just in time.
You're not going to have time to hear it. We have to be in 307's room.
Yeah, I know. For the great unveiling. I just want to hear the beginning.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight I shall talk to you about glorious conformity, about the delight and the ultimate pleasure of our unified society. You recall, of course, that period of time when there was a strange, over-sentimentalized perception that it mattered not if people were different, with foreign elements glued together in a crazy quilt?
Looks like the leader's speech is on every video monitor, just like the minister requested. I guess my meeting with him could have gone better. Hope he didn't think I was questioning the laws of the state. But I've got to remain positive, regardless of what the statistics say. I have to let Miss Tyler see a glimmer of hope through all those bandages. After all, we use the latest medicine, the most up-to-date procedures.
Dr. Bernardi?
Huh? Oh, yes, nurse?
You look deep in thought.
I guess I am. There's a lot to think about today.
Well, the anesthesiologist is on his way. Should we all meet you outside patient 307's room?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll see you there.
Okay, doctor, let's find out if the 11th time is the charm. Hello, Miss Tyler.
Hello, Doctor. There are others with you. It's time, isn't it?
It's time. How are you feeling?
Well, I'm frightened. This is my last chance, Doctor. My last chance.
I understand, but let's stay positive, all right? Now, I'll tell you precisely what I'm going to do. I'll start to unwind the bandage very gradually. See, the process has to be slow so that you can become accustomed to the light. As you know, the injections may have had an effect on your vision. Now, as I unwrap, I want you to keep your eyes open. And I want you to describe to me the different shadings of light as you perceive it as each layer of bandage comes off.
All right.
Now, if you make any sudden movements or startle her, I'm going to have the nurses hold you down and have the anesthesiologist put you under sedation. Is that understood?
I promise I won't.
All right, then. Nurse, may I have the scissors?
Here you are, Doctor.
All right, Miss Tyler. I'm going to remove the first layer of now. There. Do you see any light?
Oh, just a little. It looks gray.
All right, now. Just be very quiet. Now, Miss Tyler?
Oh, much brighter. Very bright.
A bit more now. How about now?
Oh, it's bright. It's very bright.
Good. Just a little more. I'm at the last layer now, Miss Tyler.
Oh, I can just distinguish your outline, just vaguely, but I can see you.
Do you want a mirror?
No, thank you, no mirror.
All right. I'm going to remove the
I'm ready.
All right, Miss Tyler. I'm going to remove The last bandage. I want you to remember something, please. Miss Tyler, we have done all we could. If we were successful, all well and good. There are no problems. If, however, this final treatment has not achieved the desired results, keep in mind that you can still live a long and fruitful life among people of your own kind. All right, Miss Tyler, remain very quiet, please. Keep your eyes open. I'm about to remove the last of it. I wish you every good luck. There. That's the final... Oh, no change! Her face has not changed at all!
Oh no! Oh no!
Radiant, supple skin, high, delicate cheekbones, a petite, dainty nose, soft lips, and the offset of features, so that her face has a luminous quality. Why, she looks hideous.
Oh, God. I really haven't changed. Not at all.
I'm afraid not. You look exactly the way you did before the treatment.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Now, Miss Tyler, you need to calm down. Let me get you something.
I don't get it.
I just want to look normal.
After 11 treatments, she still doesn't look even remotely like the rest of us. There's no bony mass protruding over the left eye, no swollen, distended upper lip.
Is that really so much?
Where's the sack of spongy, discolored flesh hanging from the right ear, or the peeling,
I don't know,
blotchy skin?
Why don't I look like everybody?
And a nose?
I can't
Is it
answer that,
gnawed
Miss
and
Tyler.
pushed to the side like it should
Sometimes
be?
we can't explain why things like this happen to certain people.
No! No! It's not fair!
Miss Tyler, I warned you.
But I've tried, Doctor. You understand. You know how hard I've tried. Can't they make an exception? I've had 11 procedures. The maximum number. Can't they see that I've tried to conform, to be a part of normal society? Doesn't that count for anything?
I don't make the rules, Miss Tyler. Now please, sit down. We've arranged for you to stay in a place with your own kind.
No! No! I won't go! Let me out of here! Oh! Ah! Oh!
Say to you now.
Come on.
There is no
We have to stop her.
I'll call security.
She's running toward the elevator. Stop her. Stop that woman. Don't let her get away.
The door's closed in time. She didn't make it.
Let me out! Let me out of here! I've got to get out of here! Oh! Come back!
Now we know that there must be a single...
She's getting away again!
How if I can help you? I'll go through this storage room and cut her off. There's a door on the other side.
Entity of people.
Come on, nurse. We'll stop her from backtracking this way.
Philosophy of government.
There. I think he's got a corner.
Come on now, Miss Tyler. You need to stop running.
But don't you see? Everywhere I run, everyone looks the same. The doctors, the nurses, the leader on all these video monitors. They're all just reminders. Reminders that I'm different. That I'm a freak.
No, wait!
We cannot permit. We must not permit.
She's gonna throw that clipboard at him.
Sentimentality
Shut
of
up!
past age to weaken
Shut
our resolve. We must
I'm tired of hearing your rules.
like a cancerous
I
growth.
am not a cancer.
Because such must be
Is everybody okay?
Yes.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
She's getting away again.
Come on.
I'll find a place to hide. No one ever has to look at me again. I'll find some place out in the country where I can be and lay in the tall grass and look up at the clouds. Here. Oh, this is just some kind of waiting room.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, get away!
I won't hurt you, I promise.
Miss Tyler, here you are. Now don't be afraid. This is a representative of the group you're going to live with. Oddly enough, you've come right to him.
He looks like a monster.
I'm sorry if my appearance has alarmed you, Miss Tyler, but it's just my face. I'm really just like you.
This is Mr. Smith, Walter Smith. He's in charge of the village group in the north. He'll take you there tonight. You can live among your own kind now.
Miss Tyler? We have a lovely village and wonderful people. I think you'll like it where I'm going to take you. You'll be with your own kind, and after a little while, you'd be amazed how quickly you'll feel a sense of great belonging. You'll feel a sense of being loved, and you will be loved, Miss Tyler. Doctor, would you excuse us?
Of course. Good luck, Miss Tyler.
Miss Tyler?
Yes.
I'd like you to look at me.
I can't.
Please, Miss Tyler. I'm looking at you right now, without turning away. Won't you do me the same courtesy?
All right.
Thank you. Now, what do you see?
I see clear brown eyes, smooth, tanned skin, a trim, straight nose, a firm, square jaw. I see someone who looks different.
That's right. You see someone who understands how you feel. Miss Tyler, I can take you to a place different.
Mr. Smith, why are some of us born so ugly?
I don't know, Miss Tyler. I really don't know. But it doesn't really matter. There's an old saying, a very, very old saying. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. When we leave here, when we go back to the village, keep that in mind. Try, Miss Tyler. Say it over and over in your mind.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Come on now. We'll get your things and we'll leave.
Now the questions that come to mind: where is this place and when is it? What kind of world where ugliness is the norm in that norm? You doesn't make any difference. Because the old saying happens to be true. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. In this year or 100 years hence. On this planet, or wherever there is human life, perhaps out amongst the stars. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Lesson to be learned in the Twilight Zone.
Eye of the Beholder, starring Virginia Williams, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling and adapted for radio by Barry Rickert. Heard in the cast were Mike Starr, Fernette Lebo, Taisha Davis, Tony Maka Sr., B.J. Jones, John Hugenocker, Patrick Francis, Ernest Scanton, Natalie Pear, and Mary Kay Cambria. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling Estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced by Carl Amari and directed by Joby Cerny for Falcon Picture Group. Sound design, custom Foley effects, recording, and editing are produced in the Cerny American Sound to Picture Theater by sound designers Craig Lee and Todd Beyer. Music for The Twilight Zone is provided by CBS and American Music Company Incorporated, New York. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to download episodes, including 3 free episodes on our homepage, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Mrs. Pratt?
Oh, hello there, Ida. How are you?
Can't complain. And yourself?
I was just making some lemonade. Come on in.
I shouldn't stay. My son's coming to dinner. I have to put a casserole in the oven.
Just for a moment, then. I'll get you a nice tall glass in the kitchen.
Well, if you don't mind.
You can be my taster. You absolutely must tell the truth, though. If it's too sour, I'll add more sugar.
It looks lovely. Where'd you get the lemons?
From Mr. Takamori's backyard. He brought me a whole bag of them.
How thoughtful.
Oh, he's an absolute jewel. I swear, that man can grow anything.
He's certainly done wonders for the trees on this street. It's delicious.
I always say there's nothing like fresh lemonade.
I see Arthur's doing your lawn now.
Yes, he's such a fine young man.
Isn't he?
Always so polite.
Do you think he'll take over his uncle's nursery?
Oh, I seriously doubt it. With college and all, he has his sights set on something higher.
May, I was wondering. Couldn't Arthur do Mr. Fenton's lawn, too?
Mr. Fenton? Well, I believe he'd rather do it himself. You know that man.
Yes, but his place has been a fright lately.
Oh, such a shame. He used to keep that yard so neat. I hear his wife moved out.
The boy doesn't charge much, and Mr. Fenton's lots go into seed. It lowers property values, you know.
Well, then, why don't you ask him?
Oh, I couldn't. He'd think I was being a busybody.
Arthur, I mean. He can stop by after he finishes here. It wouldn't hurt.
I suppose. If he needs the job.
I expect he does. That family's worked so hard. Can't have been easy after the war.
You don't think...
What?
Mr. Fenton was in the service, wasn't he?
The Marine Corps.
I hope he doesn't have a problem, then, with the Japanese.
Oh, that boy's as American as you and I, born and bred.
I know, but there is a feeling with some people.
Not in this neighborhood. I'm sure Mr. Fenton has put all that behind him.
I should hope so.
I was just about to bring Arthur some lemonade. You can mention it now.
If you think it's all right.
Of course it is. What went on back then was a terrible, terrible thing. But believe me, the war is over. In our town, it ended a long time ago.
A trip back in time to an era that's now ancient history. The period The early 1960s, 20-odd years since Pearl Harbor. The war ended long ago, but for some, so much bitterness and loss are not easily forgotten. Such is the case with our two antagonists whom you are about to meet. Mr. Walter Fenton, veteran of World War II and an officer in the United States Marine Corps, and young Mr. Arthur Takamori, first-generation son of Japanese immigrants who has no memory at all of those years. Despite their best intentions, this unlikely pair will soon square off for a battle with the ghosts of the past in the darkest, most haunted reaches of the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Encounter, starring Stacy Keach and Byron Mann.
Get a load of this stuff. Where'd it all come from? Psh, what a mess. Not a nuke at all. Shoes, clothes. Hey, there's the old radio. Plug it in, see if it works. Well, well. Junk and nothing but. Say, what's in the trunk? Well, will you look at that? The sword. Oh, yeah. I remember this. How could I forget? Wish to heaven I could. Yeah?
Mr. Fenton? Anybody home?
Up here, in the attic.
Sorry to bother you. I can come back later.
That's okay. Front door's open.
All right. Mr. Fenton?
It's me.
Sorry if I disturbed you.
What do you want?
Well, Mrs. Bowles down the street sent me over.
Oh, she did, huh?
Said you wanted somebody to take care of the yard.
My yard? How would she know?
Oh. Well, if it was a mistake, I apologize.
No, hold on. Matter of fact, she's right. Might as well come in.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Well, if you say so.
Lots of cobwebs. Haven't been up here for a while.
Oh, that's okay.
You around?
Maybe. I cut the grass with some of the people on the block. My uncle runs the nursery at the corner.
Oh, yeah.
So, think.
About what?
The lawn.
Yeah, I could use a hand, I guess.
If it's just the front, I can take care of it twice a month. Charge you the same as Mrs. Bowles and Mrs. Platt.
Sounds fair enough.
Anything more would have to be extra.
Like?
You know, the backyard. Or the lot. Is that yours, too?
Yeah, don't worry about that. At least not right away. I ought to warn you, though.
Yes?
It won't be steady work.
Sir?
Don't get the idea it's a regular job or anything.
Oh, that's all right. I've got plenty of other jobs.
Good, because I'm going to sell this termite dump as soon as I find someone fool enough to buy it.
I understand, Mr. Fenton.
Got it listed already. A little fixer-upper, a handyman's dream with a semi-vacant lot attached. Sounds pretty good, huh?
I can only come on the weekends. I go to school the rest of the time.
Sold.
I'll be back at the end of the day then, if that's all right.
Good enough.
Well, nice meeting you.
Wait a minute.
Yes?
What's your hurry?
I better get back to Mrs. Platt's.
Sit down. We'll have a beer on it.
No thanks, just the same.
I'm serious. Plenty on ice downstairs. Besides, we have something else to talk about.
We do?
Pull up a box and take a load off.
Well, I haven't started Mrs. Bowles' lawn yet, and it's getting pretty late.
Nuts to Mrs. Bowles. Knock off for 10 minutes. You need extra money, right?
Sure. Same as everybody.
I got an idea.
What's that?
There's a way you can make some more cash on the side. Could add up.
How?
All you have to do is give me a hand. Do some sorting, get some cardboard boxes.
I'm pretty busy already.
Hear me out at least.
Well, 10 minutes then.
Let me make room for you.
I can stand.
No trouble. I need some help with this junk up here. Anything you see, you can have. Most of it, anyway. Resell it, whatever you want. I just have to get rid of it before I show the house. What do you say?
I'm not very good at garage sales.
I don't care about that. Never know what you might find. Yeah, I got a lot of clothes, gadgets, old magazines, books my wife like to read.
I don't know. Arthur.
Arthur?
Arthur Takamori. Anything wrong with that?
No, it just sounds funny.
Why?
Well, you have to admit you don't look like an Arthur.
I'm an American citizen.
Yeah, sure you are.
I was born in this country.
Who said you weren't? Did I say that?
Not in so many words.
Then take that chip off your shoulder.
I gotta go.
What about that beer?
No thanks. I'm not thirsty.
Come on, I didn't mean anything. You're awful sensitive.
Am I? Maybe I am.
There, see?
My given name is Ito. I changed it because nobody ever spells it right.
So, a rose is a rose. You know what I mean?
Not really.
Watch your head there, Arthur. The ceiling's pretty low. What a junk pile, huh?
I've seen worse.
I bet you have. The attic's been this way for 20 years. I don't go up here much. The wife used to yell about it. But I was so stubborn. Now she's gone to stay with her sister. Or so she says. Wouldn't be surprised if she never comes back.
Sorry.
Don't be. We all get what we deserve. Don't you think?
I couldn't say.
Well, I could. You ever know something before you know it?
How do you mean?
In your gut, in your bones, the way a dog knows an earthquake's coming, the way the birds get quiet right before a storm. It doesn't matter what anybody says, it's a fact. It's closing in on you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
We always have a choice.
Doesn't mean a thing. I know it and she knows it. She's got my number, all right. A guy who's never going to amount to a hill of beans, and he's drowning in junk.
I'm sure these things meant a lot to you, or you wouldn't have saved them.
What else could I do? It's all I got. I couldn't just let it go. Even stuff from the war. You see that mannequin in the corner?
Was that your uniform?
Sure was. Get a load of it. Used to be pretty spiffy.
I'll bet.
Don't mind the dust. Yeah, I put this on and people would step out of the way. Even when I got home. My dress cap, brass buttons, like they thought I was a movie star. My girl was proud to go out with me to the movies, to get an ice cream, and just to walk around. I was a war hero. But after a while, that didn't cut it anymore.
You ought to pack it away. Put it in mothballs.
What for? I'll never wear it again. Hard to imagine. This monkey suit used to fit me to a T. With all the buttons and everything.
It probably still would.
Now you're being polite. I turned into a tub of rancid lard, I know that. But I was pretty tough once.
Were you?
I went all through Saipan and Okinawa.
Oh.
Check the fruit salad.
The what?
That's what they call the ribbons and medals. I got a whole box of them from this and that campaign. All put away. I don't know what for. Never wear them again as long as I live.
I don't know much about the war.
No?
It's before my time.
Yeah. You ever see one of these?
Yeah, in the movies.
Genuine samurai sword. Not a fake like you see nowadays. I took it from a Jap who was trying to cut off my noggin.
A what?
Excuse me, a Japanese officer. You see the blade? Got something engraved on it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you think you could translate it for me?
Could I?
Well, I can't read it. Always wonder what it means.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Why?
I don't know the language.
You don't?
Only English.
Oh, come on, boy.
My mother used to speak Japanese around the house when I was little, but I never learned.
That a fact.
You said you wanted help with this junk?
Oh, yeah. But first, let me get those beers.
None for me.
Well, I need one. My throat's full of dust.
I can't stay.
Be back in a jiffy. Oh, better put that sword away. The blade's still razor sharp.
You! It can't be. I don't know how or why, but I'm gonna kill this man. I'm gonna kill him. I can feel it. I'm gonna kill him with this sword.
Here you go. A whole six-pack, nice and cold.
Maybe I will have one.
Go ahead, you're entitled. I even brought an opener.
Thank you.
Always tastes better in glass, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess so.
You partial to beer, Ito? American beer, I mean.
The name's Arthur.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's just, when I look at you, I don't think Arthur. You understand?
You don't look like much of a soldier either.
Huh. You got me there, boy. You sure do.
And while you're at it, Mr. Fenton, I don't like to be called boy. Europeans always call the natives boy and moan about the white man's burden.
Hey, now, simmer down.
The fact is, I'm a full-grown man, I work for a living, and the name I answer to is Arthur, or Artie, to my friends. And once in a while, believe it or not, to Mr. Takamuri.
Man, are you wound up? Do this ever share beer?
Sorry, nothing personal.
No, it sure isn't.
I just wanted to set the like I'm different.
Let's forget it. The war's over.
Yes, it is.
And in case you don't know, there is the Pacific and doesn't respect the Japanese army. They fought like tigers.
Well, that's what soldiers do. Fight when there's a war.
It was a rare thing to take them alive. They just wouldn't give up.
Is that supposed to be a backhanded compliment?
I guess it is. Well, here's to bravery. Banzai.
Okay. I get it.
Say, where did I put that pig sticker?
What?
The sword.
I put it back in the holder, like you said. Then I set it on those National Geographics.
Well, it's not there now.
Well, maybe it slipped down.
Not that I can see. Funny if it got lost. I've been trying to lose it for years. I never could, though.
Why would you want to do that?
This thing gives me the willies. I should have left it instead of taking it as a souvenir, you know what I mean?
Maybe you should have.
I tried to sell it, hawk it, give it away, even throw it out in the trash. Each time it comes back.
I suppose you're going to tell me it's haunted.
No, I don't believe in that jazz. But when people refuse it, even as a gift, and when the man on the garbage truck leave it, well, you give up after a while. Say, why don't you take it?
I don't think so.
Why not?
What would I do with it?
Well, you could frame it, put it on the wall, sell it, or you could always give it back to me. Point first, if that's what you'd like to do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, I don't blame you for not wanting it. It's a pretty ugly thing.
Not really.
Sure it is if you think about it, especially with what's engraved on the blade.
I thought you couldn't read it.
I can't, but I like to imagine. I always thought it said something real poetic, like, "This sword will avenge me." What do you think?
I wouldn't know.
Oh, come off it, Arthur.
Look, Mr. Fenton, I'm kind of in a hurry. I work hard and...
So what's so special about working for a living? You said that twice. Don't you think I work for a living?
I didn't say...
I worked since I was a kid, and I had jobs a lot tougher than cutting grass. I used to drive a cat. You know what a cat is, Arthur? It's no sports car, let me tell you. It's a big earth mover. You ever move the earth, Arthur? No, of course not. You manicure it.
I've got to get going.
What's the rush? Drink your beer. Just tell me where you hid the sword.
Where I?
You buried it in here somewhere, didn't you, when I was gone?
You're crazy.
To get it out of the way.
For what reason?
Oh, I don't know. It could be dangerous in the wrong hands.
Whose? Mine or yours?
I left the sword with you next to this stack of magazines. I remember distinctly. Tell me something, Arthur. You don't seem very relaxed. Are you, by any chance, afraid of me?
Why should I be?
Oh, I can think of a few reasons.
Such as?
Well, my background, for one.
What's so special about that?
Because I was a soldier.
So were a lot of people. Really, there's no point talking about it now, is there?
I was in a fighting outfit. You know what that means? It's not like the recruiting posters, let me tell you. Pictures of a nice, clean-cut kid helping little old ladies cross the street, starting fires by rubbing two Boy Scouts together. A soldier like that wouldn't last one night on the beach or in a foxhole. A real soldier's a highly trained machine, made for one purpose, combat. Split-second reactions in place of emotions. He's on a high wire, always on his toes. His nerve ends are dead, and he's as cold and hard as this helmet, like this one right here. Saw me through plenty. Yeah, it still fits. It always will. Like it's a part of me. The part that survived. He doesn't feel anything. Funny thing is, he doesn't even hate anymore. He can kill without hating. He'd better. It takes time to hate, see? They don't talk about that at home. But he's really something to fear. In fact, nothing is more terrible to meet on a dark night than a trained U.S. soldier with an M1, a Thompson, a grenade, a trench knife with brass knucks, or his bare hands.
Yank! Come out and die!
Some dirty little son of heaven was out there in the jungle just asking for it, so I thought I'd oblige. I started circling wide to get behind him.
Yes, it was night. A very dark night.
It was a simple exercise, basic training. All it took was someone with more luck than brains.
Yank! Yank! Over here! Come out and die, Yank!
I kept moving. Then I saw something. It was the machine gun nest. They had a great position up high behind the trees, so I stayed low and headed around the side. But before I got there... You!
No more, Yank. Now you die.
Go on. Do it. Do it, you dirty little... No, wait. Stop. Stop!
What?
Put the sword down. It was only a story.
Story, yes.
Don't get carried away. I was only telling you how it was.
I'm sorry.
Man, for a minute there.
I don't know what got into me.
Where'd you find it?
What?
The sword.
It must have slipped down behind the trunk. All of a sudden, I saw it and...
You handled it like you were gonna prune a tree. Then you hesitated. That officer I was telling you about, he would have gotten me for sure.
I know.
What do you mean by that?
Something tells me you didn't get that sword the way you said you did.
No?
No. You shot him after he surrendered.
What?
The Japanese officer? He dropped the sword and surrendered. You killed him in cold blood.
All right, so what if I did? So what?
I don't know. That's your problem. I don't feel well. What am I doing here? I've got to get out of here.
Yeah, maybe you should.
The door's stuck.
You must be awful weak. Pull.
It won't move. Did you lock it?
How could I? There's no lock on the inside. Here, let me try.
I'll pull with you.
I guess you're not supposed to leave just yet.
What do you mean?
If I knew, I'd tell you, but I don't. I don't understand any of this, but I'd say we're locked in here together, just the two of us, for better or worse, till death do us part. Still stuck.
I'll try the window.
Just our luck that won't open either.
You're right.
I don't know what's making it do this. It hasn't happened before. Never mind, there must be some tools up here. I can take the hinges off.
Yeah, you do that.
Forget the window. It's too high up to climb out. Of course, we could break the glass and yell for help, but that'll be a last resort. See if you can find a screwdriver.
Know where to look.
What are you doing with that sword now?
Don't worry. I'm only looking at it.
Thinking about becoming a samurai?
Couldn't I?
If you ever come at me with that thing again, I'll chop you up like hamburger.
I don't like that kind of talk, Mr. Fenton.
Oh, you don't, huh?
No, I've got a short fuse, so don't strike matches.
A short fuse, huh? From what, kid? Too much sake in your oatmeal?
I was born in Honolulu, near Pearl Harbor.
No kidding. Were you one of the pilots?
I was 4 years old. My parents lived in Hawaii all their lives. My father worked for the Navy as a civilian contractor.
Yeah? Doing what? Sabotaging the planes?
He helped build the docks at Pearl. He was foreman of a construction gang.
Almost a genuine war hero.
He was a war hero. He was on the docks when they came that Sunday morning. He was there when the first wave of bombers flew over. Standing there, watching men that looked like him, destroying what he built with his own hands. The plane circled overhead. I stood on the hillside where we lived and looked up at the sky and saw them. And my mother held my hand and tried to make me run inside the house, but I stood and watched the airplanes. While down below at the harbor, my father tried to warn the sailors, tried to tell the men on the ships what was happening. But the bombers came anyway, and I could hear the boom, boom, boom as the bombs exploded. And I could see the smoke, and my mother was crying. My father was yelling to warn the sailors, yelling for them to fire back, and the Navy gave him a medal, posthumously. He was a hero, a great hero.
That's some story.
My mother and I were shipped to California 1 year later. We were placed in a relocation center.
Yeah, I heard about those.
Do you know what a relocation center is, Mr. Fenton? It's a fancy name for a concentration camp. That's where I grew up. In a stinking concentration camp, especially reserved for American citizens who happen to have slanted eyes and yellow skin. That's what the son of a hero got, Mr. Fenton. Sometimes I think they should have dropped more bombs.
Easy, kid.
I'm such a liar.
What? We all are sometimes. Don't be so hard on yourself.
It didn't happen that way.
Oh, come on.
He was a traitor. He signaled the planes. He showed them where to drop the bombs. Do you hear what I'm saying? My old man was a traitor.
Here, you need this.
I gotta get out.
Sure you do. The whole thing's stupid, isn't it? You come up here to make a few bucks and I ask you to have a beer because, well, if you want to know, I was kind of lonesome. You see, the wife got a little teed off at me before she left, but she'll be back. Wait and see. I guess maybe she's right. I do drink too much. You married, Arthur? No, I guess not. You know, you guys are way ahead of us as far as women are concerned. You really know how to treat them. It's an ever-loving fact. I saw it with my own eyes over there. And, Sonny, that's one part of Japan culture we could use. We give our women too much freedom, see? I mean, too much status. And what do they do with it? They kick us when we're down. That's what they do with it. Look, Arthur, you're a pretty nice Joe. I could tell that right away. That's why I asked you to stay for a couple of beers so I could admit to you, man to man, that it's been rough lately. The truth is I didn't retire. They canned me from the job. That's right, they put somebody else on the cat. Can you imagine that? Just because of a few lousy drinks? Why, Arthur, I've been driving that thing around since the war, slicing crummy lots for crummy houses out of the crummy hills. It wasn't the booze. That was just an excuse. It's the cheap labor they're getting nowadays. We let them in from everywhere. Mexico, Puerto Rico, foreigners. We make Hawaii a state, and what do we get? A lot of
what? Say it.
Oh, no offense to you, Arthur. You're different. 100% American. Born here and everything. Not like you're old man. I'm talking about those others who'll be trying to snatch your job, too. One fine morning, you'll show up and find some gook at work in your flowers, clipping your hedges, mowing your lawns, taking the bread right out of your mouth, and it won't matter if you're sober or not. They'll work a lot cheaper, so you've had it, buddy boy. Ooh, but I'm getting off the subject. The wife, like I say, she went to her sister's. Said we were all washed up. Can you beat that? That's gratitude for you. But never mind, she'll be back. She knows which side her bread's buttered on, and if she doesn't come back, who needs her? A man can make it alone. Arthur? Women are a dime a dozen. Anyone who's ever been to the Orient knows that. You're awful quiet, Arthur. Still holding on to that sword, huh? What's the matter, Arthur? Or do you want me to call you Ito now?
I have nothing to say.
Listen, don't take it so hard. I mean, just because your old man was a sneaky little double-dealing traitor doesn't mean you are. I mean, what the hell? You don't have to go and change your name and all and forget you know how to speak Japanese. There are plenty of sneaks and double-crossers on both sides.
Like you!
Hold it right there, buddy.
You were no better. You were a murderer. You killed a defenseless man.
Now take it easy. What happened on Okinawa? Well, you can't blame me. You know we had orders not to take any prisoners. That's right. No prisoners, they said. Seems the little monkeys were coming in with their hands behind their heads and grenades in their loincloths. And they'd pitch them at you without the slightest hesitation the first chance they got. The kamikaze philosophy. So, no prisoners. That was the order, straight from topside.
You had your philosophy, too.
You can't hold a man responsible for obeying orders, can you? You get shot in wartime for having a mind of your own. Follow orders if you want to stay alive. Oh, yeah, I know, those Nazi generals in Nuremberg. You're going to bring that up. Well, let's face it, they had a point. They were ordered to do what they did, and they had to obey.
The oldest offense in the world.
So, who's guilty of what? Think about it. Where does it begin and where does it end? In the Pacific, we were told you people were some species of ape, not even human, so we shouldn't worry about burning you out of caves. Today, we cultured, and it was all propaganda about us.
Is that all we represent to you?
Come on, Arthur, put down the sword and let's have another beer.
Stay where you are.
I don't like to drink alone. And to tell you the truth, I'm a little shaky today. Last night, I put away a fifth of scotch.
Can't hold your liquor, huh?
Arthur, don't you get it? The wife up and left me. I'm all alone now. And yesterday when I called about getting my job back, the foreman hung up on me. I'm not a bad guy, Arthur. Why is all this happening to me? All right, don't answer. Kill me if that's what you're here for. Go ahead, I dare you.
What's that? Your judo pose?
I told you I'm a trained soldier. Okay, Ito, come on. I'm waiting for you.
You're ridiculous.
Oh, so that's it. You're trying to scare me. So all right, I'm scared, but not a dying, of living. I can't make it anymore, Ito. Or Arthur, or whatever your name is. There's nothing left, nothing. I got a box full of decorations for killing highly cultured people. And I've been pushed and pulled this way and that till I hate everyone in the world who's not the same as me. Look, I'll prove it. Come and get your beer, you dirty little chap.
Why, you?
Just bring it, I'm ready for you. Oh, you like that, huh? Judo, nothing. Stupid old American beating. Stand up and take it. Oh, you can't, huh? Well, here, I'll finish the job for you with a razor-sharp samurai sword.
You don't have the guts.
No? No?
No. Let go of it! Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Where is it? gonna keep holding on to it? Roll over. Let's see what... Fenton? Fenton? What happened? What have you done? What have I done?
How do you know? It really is sharp.
Mr. Fenton. I'll call an ambulance.
It's too late. It went clean through me.
What do you want me to do?
Pull it out. Pull it out. There. Oh, that's better. I didn't want to kill anybody. I was just trying to make a point.
Oh, my God. Oh, my dear God.
Arthur?
Mrs. Pratt?
Mr. Fenton, is Arthur in there with you? Mr. Fenton?
Two men in an attic, lock brace. Their common bond and their common enemy? Guilt. A disease all too common among men, both in and out of the Twilight Zone.
The Encounter, starring Stacy Keach and Byron Mann, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Montgomery Pittman. Heard in the cast were Linda Ryder and Alyssa Fraden. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling Estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group. Sound design and custom Foley effects for The Twilight Zone by Cerny American creatives Bob Benson, Craig Lee, and Matt Sorrow. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at .com. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. That's the signpost up ahead. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Radio station WNYG. We will continue to stay on the air for traffic advisories and other essential news, including weather updates.
That's the spirit.
First, a bulletin from the Office of Civil Defense. Traffic is slow moving north and east out of New York City. The Garden State Parkway, the Merritt Parkway, and the New York State Thruway are reportedly bumper to bumper. Motorists are advised to remain off the highways until further notice. It is now 11:55 Eastern Standard Time. The temperature is 104 degrees. Humidity 91%, barometer steady. Forecast for tomorrow.
I got your forecast. More of the same.
I hope you don't mind, Norma.
Not in the least. Come on in.
I can't stay.
Of course you can.
I always like it in your apartment. It's so much cooler.
All I have is an old air conditioner and one little fan.
That's more than I can say.
Well, they don't do much, believe me. Go ahead and leave the door open. We need the circulation.
You're painting another picture.
Just something to pass the time.
Oh, no, you're a real artist. I love the colors. Have you sold any lately?
Nobody needs art these days, Miss Bronson. Not with all that's happening. Would you like a drink of water?
I couldn't.
There's a bottle in the fridge.
But you need that for yourself.
Nonsense.
The repairman's trying to fix my refrigerator.
You found a repairman?
How'd you do that? It wasn't easy. Betty Ayers has a friend in the appliance business.